Hey everyone, Philly Cheesesteak here, back inside of Goat Simulator Payday, and today I'm doing the big score for finding all of the trophies in the Payday level. Of course, the Payday level being 20 of these little trophies, and they are quite easy to find. So we're going to use the Flamingo dude, Don Flamingo, or whatever the hell his name is, because he can fly around. It's going to be required. So our first one is first and foremost at the very beginning. At the very beginning of the game, or spawn zone, it's on top of this cage. Moving on from there, we're going to fly out towards the car. Now, near this car is, well, the car that we use for Goat Ball, if you'll recall. Card on screen now! There will be this little mobile home, not this one, but it'll be the next mobile home, where there will be a trophy hiding right behind this guy near a trash can, assuming you haven't scared him off, like I have. And there will be our second trophy. Moving on, our third trophy will be out towards the movie theater, if you'll recall. From Goatfellas. I don't know if I'll do another card because I only get a limited amount of them. But, yeah, it'll be in the playlist. So, there's that. So, we're going to go on around back because we can't get around up front. And we're just going to go quickly grab that little sucker. Now, moving on to number 4, as soon as I see the key move, we're going to move on towards the, this area over here. Now, this is actually one of the areas where you get one of the cats for the, for one of the missions. So there's a cat right down there. There's a trampoline right down here too. And right next to here will be this little shed. Let's bolted up area here. Looks like a little hidey hole. We're going to just headbutt that as soon as we get back up. And inside of it will be our next trophy. It'll be number 4. Number 5, as soon as this disappears, is we're going to start right where we left off. And assuming I don't hit anything on the way out, we're going to head on over to the, yeah, there's the train tracks. We're going to head over to the bank where we get one of the Payday guys from the jail cell across the street. And we're just going to go, and the hot air balloon. We're going to go on over to this and grab it, and with that we get Magical Headbutt. Not quite sure what that does, I never really used it. So, number 6, we're heading over to It's-A-Me, where we did that achievement. There's a reason why I did those first before doing this. Makes it a lot easier to find where things are. So anyway, we're going to the floating island in the sky. It may take you a couple of laps to get around here to land properly. And once you do, just pick up the trophy as you see here. That gives you number 6. Moving on to number 7, we're going to head on over towards the casino, I believe, if I'm looking at my timestamps correctly. Actually, no, we're heading over towards this sign over here. This is the sign that looks like it's with a rocket on it. This one over here, I can't really see it, Flare Bud. Now I do fail massively here because I hit it and bounce off at just a wrong angle where my wing gets caught in the thing. And luckily, after doing some flailing around a bit, I do get myself loose, as you will see right here. And unfortunately, I have to go all the way around again because, you know, reasons. But anyway, I just crashed right into it again because, you know, I can actually land it this time. Just try to land on it. So then it'll give us our 7th trophy, number 8. We're actually going to go right down to the burger shop right down here where you do the burger mission. And where you did pump it up or beat it or something. I can't remember the achievement name. You know what it is. We're going to come on over here behind the counter, and behind here will be a trophy. You might actually get this during the burger one. So moving on from there, we're going over to the jail. You have to do this anyway for one of the other missions. So we're actually just going to go right behind here, head around back, and hiding underneath the courtyard area, the yard area, is a bunch of people in an open cell. We're actually going to go inside of here and grab the trophy. That'll be number 8. Number 9, if I'm not miscounting, we start immediately from here. I'm probably going to crash into something, knowing my luck. And we're going to head on over to the casino, I believe. No, not the casino this time. We're heading over to this back alley next to, that looks like the nightclub, and next to the cow abduction area. So we're going to head on over here, and we're just going to jump over or walk around and grab the trophy sitting on here, and that'll give us the hog tie modifier that we need for the dastardly achievement card. Yeah, there's a card on screen now, because I'll use a card for that, definitely. So anyway, we're going to move on over to the casino. I keep talking about the casino. Why do I keep talking about the casino? Mainly because I forgot which exact one it was. Big file cut down, as you might tell. So anyway, we're going to go on over and grab the trophy sitting on top of the casino, on the top of the roof. It'll give us number 11. Number 12 is a much simpler one. We're actually going to go right downstairs from where we left off, and we're just going to land somewhere around here. Only reason I say somewhere around here is I have no idea exactly where I'm going to land. We're going to head over to these slot machines over here that are arranged in a circle. As you can see, you may have seen the golden sheen of a trophy. Go on down here and pick it up. That'll give us number 12. Number 13, we're going to continue from the casino. We're just going to step right out of here. And we're going to head out towards the skyscraper that we used to get You Raise Me Up. But we're not going all the way to the top. As you may have remembered, there's a whoopee cushion up there. Not a trophy. We're heading over to this balcony that's right above this cinema, the Robots These Guys poster. This balcony here is where it is. You go behind this little counter, and there will be the trophy, as you can see right there. That gives us number 13. Number 14, we are heading out from this skyscraper. I'm going to fail miserably and hit my head on that framework. But we're going to flap around a bit and get ourselves some altitude, so we can get ourselves over to this building, that big black building next to the Goatwood sign. So we're going to come up here, and sitting on top is the trophy. So make sure you grab it. And going on from there, number 15, as soon as I see the key mark go, we're heading out towards this sign over here to our right. As you can see, I'm actually flying right towards it. It's right across the street from that blue sign. And by this billboard over here, by the railroad tracks, will be our next trophy. That gives us, of course, I actually couldn't quite get it there, you get Scale Goat for that one, and that's number 15. Number 16, this is actually really close by. We're heading over to this little shed on the beach, or this little shack, where there's a couple of fans you can use to bounce. It's behind this little shed, but there it is, right there. That gives us number 16. Number 17 is next, as soon as I get up and running, next to the pirate ship, which we use for Le Voyage dans la Lune, or La Lune. I record a lot of videos today, so forgive me for my mispronunciation. You know what it is. It's in the playlist. But that gives us number 17. Number 18 is actually really close by as well. We're going to go right across the street and go on over to this little cliff ledge. Once we get on over here, we will land and grab it, and that'll be number 18. Number 19 is also pretty close by, but also not really close by. We have to go across the desert. We must trek across the desert. And there's pretty much nothing out here anyway, except if you're doing the car and you're not really doing anything other than the Goat Ball achievement. Again, it'll be in the playlist if you have missed it. But anyway, sitting on top of this rock over here, you may have to do a extra lap to get around to it, will be our 19th trophy. And then finally, our 20th and final trophy. We're going to head on over to the right and head towards a dock in the distance. You might be able to see it from here, but it's over in this general direction. We're heading over towards this dock, and sitting at the end of the dock will be our final trophy, which is good for us. So go ahead and land on this dock. You may have to do a little bit of maneuvering to land properly. But sitting on the edge, of course, is our final trophy. Again, you can collect these in any order, and that'll give you Helicopter Kin, because, you know, we have to do a reference to that. And of course, getting the final one will unlock the Big Score achievement. Fairly simple. These aren't pretty hidden like the other ones in other parts of the game. But anyway, there you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. It's helped to hit like. If you do in fact want to see more, why not click on my image, go over to my channel, maybe hit subscribe. Or you can check out the previous video, or you can check out the playlist where all this stuff is located and references and stuff. And as always, have a great and beautiful day, and hopefully I'll see you guys all next time.